Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Dark Angels Legion Leviathan pattern Siege Dreadnought. I've got a couple of weapon options with this kit as well, which I'll be unboxing within this unboxing video. This Contempt Dreadnought will cost £58.50, which of course is £11 more than the plastic Siege Dreadnought that's coming out very soon. I thought it would be appropriate to release this unboxing video close to the plastic one. I will be building the plastic one on a live stream, and hopefully I can show you the differences as we go through. But without further ado, let's unbox this. I'm unboxing it kind of upside down because when you take sort of like the address label and things off, it sort of takes off this tape, and also it means that the box should be at the very top. Now, credit to Forge World again. There's been quite a few items that have been out of stock, and they've stocked them. They've refilled their stock quite quickly. Here is the Dark Angels Leviathan Siege Dreadnought box, in the usual sort of white box that you get. There's a few other things in here. Oh, hoping they'd give me a stick of tape, but they haven't. They've just given me something to recycle. Thank you, Forge World. So the weapons we've got are the Grav Flux Bombard, the Melter Lance, and the Siege Claw. I'll probably try and magnetise these. I think we can magnetise them with the plastic options. My initial thought was to have this Dark Angels Siege Dreadnought with a Siege Claw and a Grav Flux. I've got the Melter Lance because I'm not a big fan of the plastic Melter Lance. You can see the mould ones quite clearly in the actual barrels and things. So yeah, I've also picked up the Anvilus Snub Autocannon, which is the final hull mounted weapon I needed for my saber tanks. I just need to get 2 more saber tank hulls. They've recently just got back in stock, so I'll probably be picking them up soon, and then that is my squadron of 3. So I won't be doing an unboxing of this snub cannon, but it will feature in the review of the saber tank. So let's unbox the main event first of all, then we'll have a look at the weapons. So this only came out, I want to say, like a couple of years ago or so. I think 2020. It does have the CAD instructions. So this is what it will look like. Not the best pose, just sort of stud there. Loads of detail and things. I kind of wish that they did Leviathan pattern dreadnoughts for every single legion. I don't think they've done them for those, but they have for all of the Contemptors. But look at those beautiful instructions. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Might be worth keeping these. I want to put my neck out here and say all of the Leviathans have these CAD instructions, all the specific ones, but you guys out there with different Leviathans, it might be a different story. But that's how you can put it. You can pose it in a number of options. You get 2 different chest weapons, the Volkite Calivers or the Heavy Flamers. I might just go Volkite because it seems to be a theme for my Dark Angels. And then there are all the parts. So there's 25 unique parts, but actually 27 parts in total. So there's the instructions. That's what it will look like. We'll leave that there, and there's no tape to keep that secure. Okay, interesting. This was made actually this year, 23rd of June, so I'm recording this end of July. It was checked by the British Motorcycle Club apparently, which is always good. So let's have a look at these pieces. You get the big base, very nice. Wow, look at the detail on that. Loads of detail here, guys. Wow, and it's a really nice cast. Matte as well. I'm finding this a lot with the Forge World kits of 2022 at least, that they're really nice moulds and they're matte. They're not shiny. There's not that much cleanup needed. This is the other side. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Look, you've got number 1 there, because they are the first Legion. I think that's what the 1 signifies. The other dreadnoughts have got their Legion numbers. You've got the groin plate, which has the winged sword. Very nice. And that's what you're paying for these Legion specific ones, just something a little bit more special. There's a winged angel with a sword. And don't forget these Leviathans can be used in 40k. You've got a couple of feet there. And then you've got the hips with these things, which always look a bit strange from a different angle. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting is a bit odd today. I'm shooting it in the evening. I suppose I should have been shooting it in the day, but running out of time nowadays. Here's the Phosphex grenade launcher, I think it is, and then the head. A nice looking head, still reminiscent of the Dark Angels sort of theme. Got the chest weapons, so they're the heavy flamers, and then the Volkite calivers. Very decent, lots of detail on those, if you can see that. Yeah, lots of detail. And they're the heavy flamers. Oh, spoiled for choice. The holes in the heavy flamers look amazing. Oh, you know what? I might put the resin chest weapons on the plastic kit. You've got the top part of the Dreadnought, the hood, and the back, I think that is, with exhausts, I want to say. You've got some shields here. That's got the line on it. And then you've got a couple of hips with the kind of raised armour panelling. This Leviathan will go very, very nicely with the rest of the Dark Angels and any Dark Angels that I have in iron armour. The Force will be predominantly iron armour. And then, yeah, you've got these sort of shin or lower leg parts too. And then the exhausts. I like the extra detail you get with these as well, with the armour, flayed armour edges. So yeah, lovely kit, very, very nice. 58.50. Close to it, I'd say. The real stinger though in all this will be the resin weapons. Games Workshop are releasing the melee weapons and the range weapons separately. Hoping the range weapons will be the same price. £16, you're getting 2 arms, 4 weapons. I think you can magnetise the tips of them at least. So you know, that could give you 4 I say weapon options together. So you could have 2 siege, 2 claws, 2 drills, or 1 claw, 1 drill. So 3 sort of variants that way. But yeah, as I say, the real stinger are the resin weapons separately. These bad boys will cost you £15.50. So yes, one of these weapons is almost the same price as the 2 arms with the 4 options of the plastic kit. So just bear that in mind. Super. Why didn't you just wait? Why didn't you wait for the plastic? I think I've already covered that explanation with the fact that I'm not really big fan of the melter plastic version. And obviously, if you're in, play a lot of games and things, you're going to be going for the sort of cheaper, easier to make option, which is fine. But I've gone for the resin. So this is the now famous sort of magnetised shoulder joint thing. Important to note that for the plastic kit, for the plastic sprue, you're not getting the full shoulder. You're getting basically this bit in plastic. Then we've got these, which I think are the vents for the back. And then the melter, I think unlike the plastic, I'm not sure if the plastic's going to be in 2 pieces. I think it's odd the way their melter's been put together. But from what I can see, the plastic one has like not mold line but a join line running all the way through each one of those barrels, which is very off-putting. This one, there is no sort of join line. They just join, in the middle, and everything is already connected, which is beautiful. and I think this actually looks a lot better in person than the pictures can sort of justify it. But that's similar to what it'll look like. Yes, it's a bit funky having, you know, 6 you know, basically melter exhausts, melter barrels coming out of this thing. Would it have been better having 4 or even 5? Don't know, but you know, I really like it. That's pretty cool, and yeah, that's a good decision. I'm pleased I made that decision for the melter. Let's have a look at the other ranged weapon, the Grav Flux. I'm not really sure about the makeup of the Grav Flux in plastic. It looks very similar in plastic. I was very conscious about the actual charge capsule things, or whatever they're called. The amount of detail. I think this one just beats it on detail. Let's show you. So we've got a little bit of kind of flash to clean up, but that is lovely and tidy. Can't wait to give you a comparison sort of detail wise between this and the plastic. It's one of the reasons why I've started purchasing a few of the resin models and kits again. But that is lovely. That's a lovely looking weapon. So this is the back of it, I guess. Maybe that sort of fits in there somehow. That's the other half. You've got the sort of shoulder joint as well that you can magnetize, and then you've got these exhaust things too. So that's the Grav Flux Bombard. That'll set you off another £15. And then finally we've got the Siege Claw. Nothing magical or special about this. This kit has been out for quite some time now. I went for this instead of the drill, just because, mainly because of brutal rule. It can, you know, I think it's brutal 3, so it can inflict like 3 extra wounds and things with each attack. I think that's how it works. You've got the shoulder mount, but you've got this extra bit, and I think this in plastic will be the part that you can put a little magnet in the back and then magnetize it to this, which is the kind of wrist joint. So you just magnetize that, pop that on, and then you can swap out the claw or the drill. This has actually got like a elbow armor. You got some cabling, and you've got the claws themselves. They're all exactly the same. They look pretty nasty, pretty sharp. So yeah, I would of course like to have got the you know, the drill to give you an unboxing of that in this kit too. But I do have a review of the Leviathan Siege Dreadnought in resin already on the channel. If you just type that in, you'll find it. So yes, in total, that does mean, if you work your maths out, I will have spent £103 on a single resin Dreadnought for Dark Angels. So I hope my commitment to Horus Heresy and the channel does not go unnoticed. What do you guys think of the Dark Angels Legion Leviathan Pattern Siege Dreadnought, and in fact any of the others? And which is your favourite? Please do put your thoughts and opinions, comments down below as always. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.